The moon casts an eerie glow over the restless sea, bathing the world in a spectral light that dances on the undulating waves. The air is thick with a dense mist, a ghostly veil that shrouds the water, giving it an otherworldly aura. This is no ordinary seascape. It is a place where the line between reality and legend blurs, where the sea whispers tales of a ghostly vessel, an ancient ship that materializes from the fog, a chilling harbinger of doom. In the heart of this haunted seascape sails the merchant ship, the Wanderer. At its helm stands Captain Ethan Harkin, a man whose face bears the map of countless voyages etched by the unforgiving sea. His crew, a motley mix of seasoned sailors and fresh-faced deckhands, scoff at these phantasmal tales. They are men of the sea, unafraid of the unknown. But even the bravest sailor can feel a shiver run down his spine when the veil of the mist parts to reveal the spectral ship. Silhouetted against the ghostly moonlight, the phantom vessel emerges. Its tattered sails billow in the spectral wind, the skeletal remains of once proud masts swaying like dancers in a macabre ballet. The sight of it sends a ripple of unease through the crew of the Wanderer. Yet there is a strange allure to it, a haunting melody that drifts across the water, a siren's song that calls to the curiosity within each man. The spectral ship, a ghost of its former glory, seems to dance upon the waves, its ethereal form shimmering in the moonlit mist. Whispers of long-lost voices echo in the air, tempting the crew of the Wanderer with the promise of a mystery that waits to be unraveled. The sea holds its breath as the ships draw closer, their paths intertwined by fate and driven by an unseen force. A haunting melody drifts across the water, beckoning the Wanderer closer, drawing it into the heart of the eerie seascape where the boundaries of the known world dissolve into the spectral fog. The stage is set for a tale that will echo through the annals of maritime lore, a chilling dance between the living and the dead on the eerie seascape under the ghostly glow of the moon. The ghost ship, its once proud masts now skeletal remnants, seems to dance upon the waves. The spectral silhouette of the ancient vessel beckons the Wanderer closer, its haunting allure irresistible. Our seasoned captain, Ethan Harkin, steers our ship through the foggy veil towards the phantom ship. A collective gasp echoes through the crew as the ghostly figures on the spectral ship's deck come into view, their eyes vacant yet filled with an ancient sorrow. A chilling melody wafts from the ghost ship, carried by the ghostly wind. It's a siren's song, stirring a sense of dread and curiosity within us. The spectral crew, clad in tattered maritime attire, stand motionless, as if frozen in time. Yet there is a palpable energy, an unseen force that draws us towards them. Defying every instinct that screams danger, Captain Ethan leads us onto the spectral vessel. As we step onto the ghost ship, our world changes. The air around us thickens. The eerie glow of the moon bounces off the ethereal planks, creating a spectral landscape that sends a chill down our spines. The once familiar sounds of the sea fade away, replaced by an unsettling silence. The atmosphere is heavy, charged with centuries of untold stories and forgotten lives. We stand in awe, captivated by the ghostly spectacle before us. The spectral sailors remain unmoving, their hollow gazes fixed on the horizon. They are trapped in their final moment, forever sailing in the spectral abyss. We are but mere spectators in their ghostly ballet, a haunting dance choreographed by the invisible hands of fate. We feel the spectral chill creep into our bones, the ghostly silence deafening our ears. We are in their world now, a world where time stands still, and the living are visitors. As we explore the phantom vessel, we feel the weight of countless lost souls, their grief and sorrow seeping into our own hearts. The moment our feet touch the ethereal planks, a bone-chilling stillness envelops us. We are no longer just observers. We are part of the ghost ship's tale, entwined in its spectral dance, forever etched into the fabric of its haunted history. Time becomes a fragmented illusion as the sailors explore the haunted ship. Our captain Ethan and his crew, their hearts drumming a symphony of fear, tread softly upon the spectral deck of the ghost ship. The vessel, ancient and ethereal, seems to breathe beneath their feet, its time-worn planks whispering tales of forgotten voyages. The corridors beckon them, each one shrouded in shadows, harboring a myriad of secrets. The air is heavy with the scent of the sea and something else, something ancient and strangely familiar. As they delve deeper, the ghost ship reveals its spectral inhabitants. Phantom hands, cold as the deepest ocean, reach out from the fog, grazing the living with an icy touch. The sensation sends shivers down their spines, their breaths hitching in their throats. In this ghostly labyrinth, the whispers grow louder. These are not merely echoes of the past, but fragments of forgotten stories. Tales of lost loves and broken promises fill the air, each word a spectre of a time long past. The sailors, entranced by these spectral narratives, feel a profound sense of sorrow seeping into their souls. But the ship is not content with merely sharing its stories. It seeks to claim the crew as its own. One by one, the sailors begin to vanish. First, the fresh-faced deckhands, their youthful courage no match for the ghost ship's allure. Then the seasoned sailors, their years of experience futile against the inescapable call of the spectral vessel. Each disappearance leaves behind an eerie stillness, a chilling reminder of the ship's insatiable hunger. As the last of the crew members fade into the mist, Captain Ethan stands alone. He gazes around at the phantom ship, now eerily silent. The whispers have ceased, the phantom hands withdrawn. In the chilling silence, he realizes the stark truth. One by one, the crew members vanish into the mist, becoming spectral entities themselves. The ghost ship has claimed its latest victims, forever trapped in its eternal cycle of haunting. Ethan, the last man standing, is left to ponder the fate of his crew, and perhaps his own impending doom. The Wanderer, now devoid of its living occupants, drifts aimlessly into the fog. In the eerie silence that follows, the once bustling merchant vessel is now an abandoned shell, its timbers creaking mournfully in the spectral wind. On board, the footprints of the lost crew linger, imprinted in the worn planks, a haunting reminder of the living souls that once called it home. Yet the story of the Wanderer doesn't end here. Far from the eyes of the mortal world, the spectral ship, an ancient vessel of doom, has absorbed the crew into its ghostly ranks. The fresh-faced deckhands and seasoned sailors, once dismissive of the phantom tales, are now part of the very legend they scoffed at. The spectral crew, clad in their tattered maritime attire, continue their eternal voyage. Their eyes, vacant yet filled with an ancient sorrow, are forever scanning the horizon, doomed to lure unsuspecting sailors into their spectral abyss. The haunting melody that once beckoned the Wanderer now echoes across the restless sea, a siren song of sorrow and despair, reaching out to those who dare to venture into the moonlit waters. As the ghost ship sails onward, the whispers of long-lost voices grow louder, the phantom hands reaching further into the fog. The forgotten stories of lost loves and broken promises, once confined to the haunted chambers, now echo through the vast ocean. The legends of the ghost ship persist, a chilling tale whispered among sailors and seafarers. The spectral ship, a harbinger of doom, has become a warning etched into the annals of maritime lore. Its ghostly dance upon the waves, a reminder of the fate that befell the crew of the Wanderer. A chilling stillness descends as the spectral ship sails into the mist, the Wanderer following in its ghostly wake. The moonlit sea, once a realm of adventure and discovery, is now a haunting spectacle of the eternal dance of lost souls. As the mist swallows both vessels, the ghostly crew continues their eternal voyage. The fate of the Wanderer serves as a chilling reminder of the spectral abyss that awaits those who dare to venture into the moonlit sea. The legends of the haunted ship persist, a warning etched into the annals of maritime lore. A tale of doom and despair, a dance of the damned upon the spectral ship, forever trapped in the foggy abyss. The ethereal ship, a haunting silhouette against the moonlit sea, continues its relentless journey. It's a ghostly waltz, a perpetual dance that defies the passage of time. The spectral crew, once the proud sailors of the Wanderer, are now mere echoes of their former selves, their souls forever bound to the phantom vessel. The captain, Ethan Harkin, a once grizzled seafarer, now leads his spectral crew in their eternal voyage, his weathered face etched with the sorrow of 1,000 lost tales. The ship, with its tattered sails billowing in the ghostly wind, lures the unsuspecting into its cold embrace. A haunting melody, carried by the sea breeze, beckons other vessels closer, the tune as enticing as it is foreboding. The melody, a siren song of the sea, tempts the brave and the foolish, pulling them into the spectral abyss, where they join the eternal dance. Yet, the mystery of the ghost ship remains, a puzzle that has no solution. It's a tale that is whispered among the seasoned sailors, a chilling reminder of the strange and unexplained phenomena that lurk beneath the surface of the mundane. The ghost ship, its spectral crew, the haunting melody, all remain enigmatic, a haunting enigma that defies understanding. And so the dance continues, an eternal waltz upon the restless sea. The spectral ship, a harbinger of doom, forever trapped in its ghostly voyage. The moon, a silent observer, casts its eerie glow over the spectral abyss, illuminating the ghostly figures that dance upon the waves. The sea, forever restless, carries the haunting melody across its vast expanse, a chilling symphony that echoes into the stillness of the night. The fate of Ethan and his crew remains uncertain, their stories lost in the foggy abyss, their voices mere whispers in the wind. The ghost ship, a phantom vessel of unspeakable horror, continues its perpetual dance, forever luring the unsuspecting into its spectral abyss. The moonlit sea bears witness to the perpetual dance of the lost souls aboard the ship that emerges from the mist.